Good morning, bonjour tout le monde. Welcome to CAV Canada. The future is connected, autonomous, electrified, and shared. It's safer, cleaner, and greener, and it's one of unprecedented convergence and collaboration.
What a pleasure it is to be here today in celebration of all things connected and autonomous.
The future of CAV, the future of tech in this area cannot be understated. This is masterclass after masterclass.
It's all strength in numbers, right? So the more people we can network and have conversation with, it makes us all stronger.
Here at CAV, what you see is an energy and promise and opportunity in how we think that technology can infuse and improve mobility.
We're doing just things that no other city in North America is doing yet right here in Ottawa.
We think this is one of the coolest spots in the country to experiment with technology.
What you're doing is saying, hey, we can do this. Come and see.
You will see and learn about technology you've not seen before.
Actually working with companies, working with the technology, and doing that here at CAV Canada with the amazing speakers and lineup that we have here today is just really why I want to be here.
They're actually from users who are putting the technology to work. So it's great to be able to pull all of those things together and actually see what the technology is doing in real life. And it's only at events like CAV that I've really seen that sort of come together where they've got that full experience from one end to the other.
It's a pretty big undertaking to get all of this innovation, all of these different industries and all of us together out here at Area X.O, and it's a pretty awesome event.
Je trouve qu'il y a beaucoup d'énergie aujourd'hui, il y a des discussions très intéressantes et je suis vraiment impressionnée à l'infrastructure ici à Ottawa, la communauté qu'il y a dans l'autonomie, les partenariats qui se développent, c'est vraiment une belle journée.
If your organization from a leadership standpoint appreciates bringing in a diverse group or being inclusive, then people will want to be a part of your organization regardless of what the type of industry or type of sector that you're in.
It's a very collaborative event. A lot of companies that are at the forefront of their industries are participating, and we're in an area that is created for innovation.
They brought in people from all across the US and Canada to speak at this event, and we find that collaborative energy, the fact that you can bounce some ideas in real time with other people, does stimulate the next set of activities that you want to perform over time.
It's been a really fantastic event, and I love the sense of camaraderie and of shared work in advancing this issue.
We're discussing the challenges that these companies are looking to solve, throwing some light on the work that the SME ecosystem is doing at Area X.O. That's the intent of an event like CAV Canada, and also showing what we are doing across the province and across Canada.
And of course, AI is so important, but most people think of it in very different ways. It's no longer just, hey, there's a fire, or there's the tornado damage or the flood damage. We need to see that slightly broader picture.
Get that device where it needs to go is the hardest challenge, and drones have been instrumental in that. Being able to be mobile and agile enough to keep up with that demand and to be responsive in a time of need was a huge benefit.
The fun part about it was coming here, seeing those robots in action, meeting the amazing people behind those technologies, talking to them, getting to know them, learning from them.
It was interesting for me to see the amount of technology that was located on site. This is the kind of stuff you have to see in person.
This is tangible. We are actually able to touch and feel the technology as well as the results of you leveraging this technology. How do you do that? Be here and actually learn from your colleagues, but also learn from the stakeholders who are here. Move forward so that in the future, you can actually be on stage showcasing how this has helped you.
It is a complex ecosystem, and I do believe that some of the data that we can learn can help us sort of see through to another objective goal of a safer environment.
That's going to greatly increase the ability to collect data and continue to refine the technology.
La vaste étendue de gens qui viennent de tous les milieux, de toutes sortes d'industries. Je pense que c'est une bonne occasion pour échanger des idées, pour faire des connexions. Alors je pense que c'est ça qui est vraiment un côté important de CAV Canada.
Opportunities like this facilitate that environment to understand how do we work together and have a win-win scenario where we're creating value together.
A conference like CAV Canada is critical to building a future where automated driving is something that is part of the Canadian mainstream.
So while much of the focus is often on innovating the next autonomous or connected widget, equally, if not always more important, is then integrating that widget at scale in complex defense systems, platforms, or environments.
At the end of the day, we are all trying to get to the future with safety and security. So this is where events like CAV Canada are very important, and they will bring all the like-minded people from different sectors together.
I see this event taking shape and becoming more significant. I see great future for this event, going forward.
The world is changing. Things are happening around us pretty quickly. The problems are real, the challenges are real, but the opportunities are immense.
It's working with all of these groups to bring together relationships that lead to projects, that lead to inspiring others.
We're just very excited about the future. I encourage you to watch this space because there is lots more to come. The more ways we find to collaborate, being open and inclusive to diverse perspectives, diverse technology, if we get that right, we will change this planet.